Hi, everybody. Dr. Stephanie D. Burrows, CEO of Stephanie Speaking here. Uh, just a quickie. I went out today and got my run in and had my times all mixed up. Thought I needed to get on this program that I'm getting onto at 4 p.m. So I broke my neck getting back here, cut it short. I did get 3.2 miles in. Yes, I did. But I really could have gotten more. But I was excited because earlier this week I got 5.5 miles in. So yay me. Come on, you guys. I know you can do this. Guess what? Ladies, gentlemen, June will be here like that. So quick, when you blink your eye, next thing you know, we'll be at June. And it'll be time to be outside, outdoors, getting it in. And you don't want to wait till June to get in shape. So start now if you haven't already started, or if you haven't been doing it consistently anyway. Get started now, and you have plenty of time to get it all together. You'll be looking so fly. But anyway, um, so I ran back here, got on, wondering why this program hadn't started. And then I looked at the calendar again, and it was 4 p.m. Pacific time, which means 7 p.m. our time. So anyway, I thought I'd jump on really quick and just share something with you from the 7 tips for finding your purpose in life. Everybody has tips on finding your purpose in life. I already know where mine's coming from. I checked that out in the word. You know what I'm saying? Somebody out there knows what I'm talking about. It tells you right there how to find your purpose in life. But we're gonna see what the folks say. Those that think they're in the know. So here they say surround. This is one of the tips, and I really have to say this makes a whole lot of sense. Just surround yourself with positive people. Like that makes such a difference. Everybody has issues and challenges. They're not positive people, 24/7. But the bottom line is you want to be around people that have an upbeat attitude, or people that feel really great about themselves. Yes, you're going to have those days where you're not quite on. And it doesn't make sense that we're going to be on 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, all year long. That's just not reality. However, positive people when you see them because you feel that energy, and you want to get closer to find out who are they and what are they all about, and why are they so positive, and why are they so upbeat, and why are they feeling so good. And I can tell you one way that you can do that. You could be a positive person yourself. You get out there and get your power walk and your sprint on regularly, and I guarantee you're going to see a change in your mindset, a change in your attitude, a change in your heart. You're going to feel great in your body. Yeah, you may hurt a little bit here and there, but that's something you can get past. And there's things that you can do for that as well that are healthy. In fact, I am drinking one right now, and it's some good stuff. Restore by Vega. Going out, you use the energizer. Coming back, you use the restore. So let's talk about surrounding yourself with positive people from this article to see what they say. As the saying goes, you are the company you keep. What do you have in common with the people who you choose to be around? Seriously, think about that. Who are the people you're around the most, and what do you have in common with them? That's the question to ask yourself. Next, it says, don't think about coworkers or family members you feel obligated to see. Think about the people you choose to spend time with outside of work, outside of business, outside of the family functions. Who are those people? Do you have any? Do you really know? Have you spent any time with them lately? And I'm not talking about being all up in their face. We can do this on Zoom, Google Meet, and whatever else is out there. The people you surround yourself with say something about you. Ooh, the people that you surround yourself with say something about you. It says something about who you are and what it is you're seeking, and what it is you'd like to attain or gain. It says here, if you're surrounded by people, get this, who are making positive change, you might draw from their inspiration. I'll say that again. The people you surround yourself with say something about you. If you're surrounded by people who are making positive change, you might draw something from their inspiration. So, doesn't it make sense to be around positive people? On the other hand, if the people you're around are negative individuals who drag you down, you might want to make some changes. It's hard to feel passionate and purposeful when you're surrounded by people who aren't interested in making positive contributions. Did you get that? I'll read it one more time. This is all coming from this article on the 7 tips for finding your purpose in life. The final paragraph says, on the other hand, if the people you're around are negative individuals who drag you down, you might want to make some changes. It's hard to feel passionate and purposeful when you're surrounded by people who aren't interested in making positive contributions. So the people that you're hanging around, at the bottom line, says something about you. What do you to have said about you? What would you want to say about yourself? How do you see yourself? Write it down. Anyway, you all know by now I have this program out called Release. And Release is just another portion of my Mindful Grit Growth program. And it's a really, really short one. This is something to get people, pow, into that mode where you're pumped and you're positive, or at the very least, you're coming to some grips with some challenges, things that are blocking you, specific blocks. And you know what your blocks are. And so we spend half an hour together and we start right off with a mindful meditation. And I'll tell you what, I am just so, first of all, it does me good too while I'm doing it. But to see my clients and how they are when they're going through that meditation and what it's like when they come out of it is like night and day. And then we get into that one thing that they want to deal with, that they want to overcome. What is that block? And I can say this, and you'll hear from at least one of them if they can get the nerve up to do the video. But the things that they tell me that are their outcomes in that 1 30-minute session blows my mind. And so I want to be able to share that with you. And in order to do that, you need to get in touch with me. So hit me up on Messenger. And I'll send you the link where you can sign up for it. You've seen me put up the flyers for it and what have you, and I'll continue to do that. Anyway, this is Stephanie D. Burrows signing out, praying for you that you find your purpose in this life, live it, be just totally in the mix, making a contribution and a positive difference in the lives of others. The light in me bows to and honors the light in you. Namaste. Blessings, everybody.